Welcome back, everyone. We are here with Janna Zelinger, Senior Fitness and Fitness Nutrition Specialist from Fitness Partners Colorado. And if you didn't get that, that's fitness 3 times. So that's what we're going to be doing.
So much fitness. Janna, welcome. Thank you for being here with us today. And let's talk about really the warm-up section of a workout, because the workout is intense in itself, but we got to be safe, right? We got to prevent ourselves from getting injuries. So the purpose of a warm-up. I mean, it's an obvious question to start, but why is that piece so important to teeing yourself up for a good workout?
I love a good warm-up. My warm-up that I do with people is like 20 minutes long.
Really?
Because it gives you a chance to start getting the blood flowing.
Okay.
And it warms up the muscles. It gets them ready for what they're about to see.
What do you start with? And by the way, I wish that I had thought like that for all the years of working out I did when I was younger, because I never warmed up and then I never stretched at the end, and I'm sure that pulled a lot of muscles that I didn't need to pull.
Yeah, I mean, that's the idea.
Right.
So if you start getting blood flowing through your body, you want to try to move in just some gentle ways. You know, maybe you don't even want to work out, so doing something small, punches, marches, it gets that train running on the track. And then I like to move through all the major joints, all the planes of motion you can possibly move in, get a full range of motion, so that whenever your body does that movement again during your workout, it's seen it before. And a lot of times I see issues with back injuries. So I want to demo 3 back exercises or intros to move through all of the ranges of motion.
Cool.
Yeah, and we'll have you kind of walk us through what those are. And also, a lot of the folks you work with are older adults, right? So, I mean, I'm sure these are applicable to any age, but especially your senior clients,
I
right?
do them too.
Yes. Okay, so kind of walk us through what you're thinking here.
Okay, so the first one is rotating through the spine, so you get the arms out.
Are we doing it with you?
Plant the feet if you
We're
want
gonna
to.
try? Okay.
Doesn't hurt.
Try
You
not to
never
make a
know
fool out of
what's coming
myself.
later, Jenny. So we twist.
I feel like this is what's coming later.
Okay.
10 to 20 reps is good.
Okay.
And then side bending through the spine, just a little dip one way and
Okay.
then the other.
Okay.
And then the third direction, a lot of people have seen this one before. It's called a cat camel. You can either do it on all 4s. I like to just do it here with the hands on the thighs.
This is cool. I didn't know you
Round
could
up.
do it like this and still get the benefits.
Wait, you said cat
Yeah.
camel. I've heard cat cow, like the yoga move.
Either
Same
one.
idea?
It kind of simulates what you look like when you do it. So like a scared cat or a camel with the 2 humps. And that gets you that flexion extension through your spine. I have seen that one in every book, article, program, video for back health that I've ever come across. So,
Can I tell you, when I was pregnant, that was the thing that made me the most comfortable, was to be able to just do that kind of yoga move. Standing though. I know you could do it standing. Yeah.
Hey, what about stretching afterward? That's something, again,
Yeah.
don't go by me. That's something I never really did, and I regret it. Now I do a lot of stretching, and it helps.
yeah, so what people normally associate with stretching is that static hold where you get into a position and count to 20 or so. I like to save those for the end rather than the beginning. In the beginning, you want to move while you're stretching so that the blood continues to flow. You're still prepared for what's to come. But at the end, you want to leave your body nice and loose and elongated through the muscles. So we can do those stretches, hold them for about 20 seconds at a time. It helps to remember which ones you used a lot during your workout and focus on those areas.
If you said you do 20 minutes of warm up, what do you think your stretching timeline is?
About 7 to 10.
Okay, so you got to factor that into the time of all of it.
Yeah, and then it leaves about 20 to 30 minutes in the middle for the variable of your workout, the meat of your workout.
I have a question for you. When you're stretching or when you're warming up, if you feel something that isn't right, obviously, I mean, a lot of people tell you to stop, but I know some people will try to, there's why I'm stretching. I got to stretch through it. What would you suggest?
Yeah, I was actually going to leave that as the message today, to always listen to your body because it's talking to you the whole time. If a range of motion doesn't feel good, you can always modify, scale back a little bit. And not everything's black and white. There's usually a gray area you can move within.
That's what a good coach will tell you.
Absolutely.
Okay, Janna Zelinger. And also, by the way, we just want to say one of our lovely friends, we know you in this newsroom, Mr. Marshall, our politics guy. This is his wife. Thank you again so much for coming in. You can find so much more fitness instruction from Miss Janna here at fitnesspartnersco.com, right?
it.
Thanks for coming in today, everybody.
Thanks for having
Feel
me.
looser
Safe
already. Thank you.
workouts. Safe workouts.